Hey y'all, it's your girl Amber, back, about to do readings for the sign Capricorn. Be mindful that can resonate with your sun, moon, Venus, or rising sign, your first, fifth, seventh, or eighth house placement. That's if you know, of course, your birth chart and what houses each sign falls in. Also be mindful that all messages are general messages, so therefore it may resonate with you, it may not. So that's when you take what do and you leave what don't. So Capricorn, my caps, what message I have for y'all for today? Since today is the last day of the Mercury retrograde, so I'm pretty sure and fully aware it's like y'all was triggered a lot during this Mercury retrograde, to the point it's like now I'm pretty sure it's like you know now how you want to move forward, especially when dealing with people. So yeah, Capricorn, what message I have for you today? Wow, the Magician came out. So I might be on to something. Like I said, y'all most likely now know how to move forward when it comes to certain people, places, or things, or situations. Just because of some fact, maybe during this Mercury retrograde, you had a lot of triggering moments, whereas a lot of people that was around you most likely tried to trigger you in some type of way. And it's like now, it's like since you know exactly what you need to do in order to move forward on in regards to handling these people, it's like you not, it's like, how can I explain? It's like you're not settling for less or with the bare minimum when it comes to whoever that's in y'all energy, whether it's family, friends, y'all loved ones, whereas who y'all in a relationship with, dealing with. It's like now y'all have gained that clarity on how to move forward when it comes to those people. Because 9 times out of 10, most likely, you probably don't even really, I don't know, I just get the energy, whereas it's like you're done with the bullshit. Just waiting around to see what's going to happen next. Yeah, because some fact, it's like now you feel like it's your time to shine, whereas your focus is more so strictly on you and what you want to do instead of working on trying to, how can I explain? It's like now y'all are in the energy, whereas y'all are basically giving main energy vibes, whereas y'all are now the main character of y'all story and not the people that you surround yourself with. Because maybe, like I said, you probably tired of trying to put in work with people or places or things, especially if it's in regards to like trying to build like a new beginning. It's like y'all at the point, maybe y'all tired of trying to put in that work with that person, place, or thing. And it's like, since you have gained that clarity how you want to move forward or handle them, it's like now it's like you putting yourself on the same pedestal that you probably had other people on. So it's like now you focusing more so on yourself. Yeah, because like I said, Two of Pentacles came out in reverse. Yeah, maybe because of the simple fact, this person, the person, place, thing that you were like having like indecisive thoughts about is like now you're not indecisive on how you want to move forward. Maybe you used to maybe you felt like in the past like this person was more so trying to make sure you straight, but then juggle other situations and stuff too. So it's like now you made it to whereas it's like you now know how you want to move forward with this person. And on top of that, it's like you, I ain't gonna say you know your place, but at the same time, it's like now you put them in their place as to whereas how you want to handle them moving forward. Okay, my Capricorn. And it's your period. Pop y'all shit, okay? Yeah. Yeah, and this most likely may be for a Capricorn woman who may have been dealing with a lot of, I ain't gonna say like internal issues, but at the same time, like maybe they were going through it, whereas they was basically contemplating going like you know that you, I don't know if you feel like you feel like you want to move forward from this person, place, thing in order to become more stable. But it's like now when it comes to this person, it's like you really don't care for them like that, just because it's like now you basically realize how they are, and it's like you're putting yourself first now as the motherfucking queen, as you should. Because like I said, you're probably tired of trying to work things out with this person. Yeah, because maybe in the relationship or the situation that was going on, you only thing you probably really wanted was like balance and alignment between y'all two. But it's like you wasn't getting what you wasn't getting it out of that. Just the reverse came out. So it's like all you wanted was balance, whereas it wasn't also just only one-sided. One person put in one more effort than the other. You wanted to be, you know what I'm saying, on the same wavelength. But of course, this didn't work out the way that you expected it. So it's like now, like I said, during this Mercury retrograde, y'all had basically came to a conclusion like you may have to possibly like fall back from this person and just focus more so on yourself, because of some fact it's like now you realize like things aren't going to get better, things not going to be in alignment or in balance between y'all, because it's like it's a lot of one-sided energy. So yeah, and like with retrogrades, a lot of people don't realize like, yeah, see, this was going to come out, the devil. So yeah, you may have felt like this person that you was dealing with was very, I ain't gonna say he toxic or she toxic or whatever, but at the same time it's like you just know deep down that this person isn't right for you, and they may possibly bring more stress and depression towards you versus more happiness and more positivity. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, the Mercury retrograde, especially since it was already directed in Capricorn as was, a lot of people don't realize retrogrades will forcefully bring tower moments in y'all lives, especially if you are like stuck on or stagnant on trying to change the situation, especially when you are fully aware that some type of change has to be made. Guess what? Those retrogrades are here to force that, especially if you do not do the work on your own. The universe is going to do it for you. So Knight of Swords came out. Yeah, like I said, the Mercury retrograde just went direct today, to be exact. You in the energy, whereas like right now it's probably like not that much communication going on or whatever. Y'all probably ain't talking like that as much as you want to, just because in fact you feel like what's the point of keep talking about the situation or just anything in general if nothing is going to, you know, be fixed or worked on. And sometimes these Mercury retrogrades will be the ones to close out those cycles. Yeah, because maybe, like I said, in this time frame, during the period of the retrograde, you basically gained the strength to put yourself first instead of worrying about everybody else or worrying about what's going to happen next when it comes to you and this person that you're dealing with. So it's like you gain that strength to basically, it's like now you're standing on your own instead of trying to wait and see what's going to happen with that person, just because of simple fact it's pointless to keep trying to wait and see how things are going to be planned out, because there's no type of balance or harmony within the connection. One more card for my Capricorns. Yeah, because like I said, maybe you feel like the person that you talking to or dealing with, they childish, they immature. Like maybe you personally feel as though the way that you want to be in a relationship, they don't know how to provide or give that to you. And so it's like I said, it was like a lot of immature, childish energy. Whereas it's like you came to the conclusion, like maybe you feel like just because I love them, I care for them, you know what I'm saying? 9 times, like deep down, this person isn't for me because of the simple fact of how the relationship is going and the pace that is at. Very immature-ish, very childish, like. Yeah, death came out in reverse. So yeah, like I said, maybe you have awoken up to what has been going on as far as the way that you've been treated, or basically maybe settling for less, getting the bare minimum, just because of something that at one point in time you didn't want to do that work on yourself, especially in regards to a rebirth. Because like I said, a lot of retrogrades will bring out awakenings, whereas you're going to have to go through some type of transformation or some type of rebirth in order to get what you deserve, and of course become a better version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at one point, like I said, you wasn't trying to do the work. And if you was trying to do the work on yourself, you wasn't consistent with it. So it's like I said, those tower moments kept going on within this time frame of the retrograde. So it's like it's forced, the universe forced you in order to do the work so you can get that rebirth. Like I said, at one point in time, it's like y'all was trying to fight the rebirth just because of the simple fact you may have possibly been scared to move out on your own or do your own thing. But it's like I said, the retrograde pushed that tower moment in, whereas you don't have now no choice but to do the work. So you'll be able to have that rebirth. And guess what? At this moment, a lot of people are going through transformations. One more card. I did say one more card last time, but nah, this is the one more card. Yeah, like I said, patience, temperance. Now, like I said, at one point in time, y'all didn't have the patience in order to try to do the work and be consistent while doing so. But guess what? Now, since you have came to the conclusion on how you want to move forward with this person, place, or thing, or individual, or just situations in general, you have more patience for yourself, because in fact, you know now that you have to put in the work in order to get like where you truly want to be. Because in fact, you don't want to keep feel like you're being weighted down or being held back because of the simple fact within your relationship, or whatever you have going on within the dynamic is not gonna get any better. So it's like, now since you came to that conclusion, like I said, just based off everything that's been going on, probably especially like for the last month and a half, almost 2, you've done basically putting your energy into everybody else, because now you're being patient with yourself. You're putting that same energy that you try to do for everybody else, you're putting it into yourself. So Capricorn, if this resonates with you, stay on the path that you are on as far as you working on yourself, staying consistent, and doing what you want to do. Don't keep waiting on people to try to change, or don't keep trying to hold yourself back because in fact you're trying to see what's going to happen next in regards to relationships or just things in general. This is the year where we all need to do what we want to do, especially as far as business and careers and finances. Do it. Do not wait on nobody. Do not let nobody try to down talk you. Do not let nobody unmotivate you. Stick to the protocol. So yeah, Capricorn, if this resonates with you, take what do and leave what don't. Aquarius, y'all are up next.